Alright, welcome back again, guys, for some more Sherlock Holmes. So, last we left, we completed the investigation of the dead body, and we are going to ambush the break in attempt. So, let's see. Let's go and talk to Lestrade.
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think that we are lucky.
And why is that?
Because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oof, you've lost me.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
Alright, so that's the window.
This window is locked from the inside. I do not see any attempt at a break-in.
Oh,
This looks like the perfect hiding place.
sorry for the cut, guys.
Shh! Did you hear that?
Oh,
There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Police! Hold it right there!
right. Let's go catch this person. Who is he?
Mr. Holmes, come and see what we've caught in our net.
Right.
All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Innocent? And what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't...
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't...
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
What? But you can't! I'm not... It's a terrible mistake!
Enough. You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But...
In light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
You are welcome, Inspector, but please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
Alright, so we're still not sure he murdered him. Right, so let's see what we have got. So we need to go to the Scotland Yard. These three. What's the mark here? Find a use. Any new character we have found? No. We have to go to the yard, Scotland Yard. Alright. So, interrogate suspect. Alright, we came here. Examine his belongings in the evidence room. We'll do that. West.
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. Can I help you?
Good morning, Constable. I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee last night.
Ah, the young man. He's waiting in the interrogation room. You can go straight through. His belongings are held in the evidence room.
Thank you.
Alright.
Mr. Holmes?
These other policemen only speak like Mr. Holmes. This is the evidence room.
These are the suspect's belongings. The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor. These abbreviations mean something, but what? A pocket knife. It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin. A handkerchief with the initials J.H.N.
Oh,
And partner, 1883. From R. Dawson.
from R. Dawson to my friend and partner, 1883. Right?
These abbreviations mean something, but what?
Alright, so have we completed? No, still not. There any evidence other than this file? I've seen that. Let's go.
Locked. Locked.
Oh, there is. So the initials John, J.H.N, John Nelligan. Thick neck. Patch. What else we can find here? Oh, callus, scars, short sleeve, shabby cap. We're missing something. expensive fabric. What else we can find? We are missing something here. What are we missing? Oh, buttons. Right, so we have completed the character portrait. Let's ask him.
Does this notebook belong to you?
Yes. But where did you find it? I did not know. I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
What do these abbreviations mean?
Oh no. I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
But I will find out eventually, Mr. Nelligan. The sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, did Mr. Carey try to defend himself or to attack you with it?
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.
Well, I will see you soon, young man.
Please, let me go. I'm innocent.
Right, so we have found something that it's a Nelligan's notebook. Uh, Alright, so found something that the break-in attempts were made in order to recover the notebook that had been lying in the pool of victims. This proves the guilt of the person who made these attempts. Right? Go back to the clues. Pin to the wall. Now swift actions. Oh, so we need to find out whether an unskilled and untrained man could use a harpoon well enough to kill by fully piercing a body.
I need to stage a reconstruction. I'm sure that Watson would be happy to oblige.
Oh, so we have a new objective. We have to Watson will be glad to help with the preparation of harpoon throwing experiment, right? And we found a new personal, John Nelligan. Nelligan is an approximately 19 years old. He was raised in wealth, but after the desertion of his father 10 years ago, he and his family fell into poverty. He worked to earn money by cleaning fish. Despite undertaking such manual work for considerable time, Nelligan remains physically weak. So that's cool how he gets this information just by observing a person.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
Alright. Let's go out then. So about this,
These are the suspect's belongings.
yes, I know that.
These
About this,
abbreviations mean something.
we still
But what?
don't know about this. Let's go. Alright, so we have to go back to Baker Street. Alright, we reached Baker Street. Oh, there's our dog. Toby.
Brave Toby. The best nose in the British Empire.
Best nose. Is she still there? Oh damn, she's still there. Alright, let's talk with Watson.
A spot of whaling, Watson. Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No, but we do need to clarify what happened on the night of Black Peter's murder.
A reenactment, then? Is something bothering you?
The sailor's knife, Watson. Why was it on the floor?
Peter Carey attempted to defend himself?
It is possible, but if that is the case, then it alters many things.
I don't quite follow you.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before. On the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
No.
Well, thank goodness for that.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Wonderful.
And you
Watson,
have to be.
Let us pay a visit to our butcher friend in Whitechapel. We require the carcass of a well-fed pig.
And the harpoon?
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should do quite nicely.
Alright, so let's go to the
I need
Whitechapel
to take
butcher.
a harpoon with me.
Oh, so we need to go to Woodman's Lee. So we need to get the harpoon, then we'll go to the Whitechapel butchers. Then with the help of Watson, we'll see that, and then again we have to go back to the John Hopley Nelligan at the evidence room. So far so good. We are doing quite good. I don't think the John is a killer, but who knows. Alright, we reached. So we need to get the harpoon.
That should do it. Now I am ready for the experiment.
Alright, so we have got the harpoon. Now I don't know what to do with these. Find a use. Let's see if we can use it here. Oh yes.
These boots don't match the footprints.
Oh, so that's how we can. So about this dialogue, a tobacco pouch made from a seal skin which put on the table, initials PC. And dialogue. So we need to talk with Judith, I guess. Right, so where she is? She might be there. Let's go talk with her. Yes.
Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be, but he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
Thank you, madam.
Alright, so see, now it's gone. So we know that boot, the footprints are not his. Now we are ready to go. Let's once check if there is any tiny box.
The Sea Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded.
Right, so yeah, the small box is missing. Let's go. I think we can go directly through here. So yeah, Whitechapel Butcher. Now we can go there. So far we are doing good. Still there are no documents or souvenirs we have found. Right, so we are ready.
Well, here we are in the preparation room. I can't say that I like the smell of it much. What do you intend to do?
To indulge myself in a little experiment. The challenge of lancing a pig's carcass with a heavy harpoon.
A little experiment?
Stand aside, Watson. This might be dangerous. I am not well practiced in this exercise. Yet.
Holmes, you should aim for the mark in order to perform the most reliable test.
Alright, so
Holmes, you should try to aim better and throw as hard as you can.
alright, let's try once again. That's our aim. Hold breath. Oh. No. Try again.
The harpoon has
I'm-
struck the body, but with insufficient strength to pierce it straight through.
Yes.
This is the best possible result that I could get. Do you see, Watson? Throwing a harpoon and pinning a man to a wall requires either exceptional strength and training or diabolical luck.
If it was luck, then it was a chance in 1,000 that night.
Well, yes. Let us leave now.
All right. But before we go, I suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled.
Very well, but please hurry.
Of course.
Alright, so we completed that task. Now let's go back to the Scotland Yard, I guess. So, missing tin box. No. No, that's not the right. So what we found, the rent requirement to pin to the wall. Yes. Some of the facts, the feat of strength. It requires a much greater strength than that average man to be able to pierce a man chest with a harpoon all the way through the wall. A degree of skill would most likely be necessary. Two men in cooperation might achieve the same result. What is this? Lucky throw. There is a remote possibility that no, I don't think so. I think a feat of strength. So let's choose this. So retrieving the notebook, feat of strength. Are there anything else? Think tin box. Nope. Still need to find some more. We need to go back to the Scotland Yard. Let's go there. Let's talk with him again. John. What's his name? John Halligan. John Nelligan. So this is the case. We're going here. Right, we reached the destination.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes. That's all he can talk. Do we need to talk again?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
No. I know the way. Have we found anything related to
These are the
that notebook?
suspect's belongings.
Nope.
These abbreviations mean something, but what?
I think the John might know. Yeah, he definitely knows, but he is not telling us. Oh. This door is still locked.
Locked.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
So what's our objective now?